Okay, I'm here. I'm here. Uh, Sometimes it's just nice to sit down, you know, just to recline in a chair and just to enjoy existence as it is, as we know it, and as it will never be again. I passed the fuck out earlier. I got off of raid. I said, cool, let me go do some stuff. And then a little bit of stuff turned into sleeping. It's about the gist of it, honestly. And I'm still like half asleep almost. So I don't know exactly how productive I'm gonna be, but I'll give it a fucking try, I guess. Give me a minute, I'll boot up the thing. Who do I have a notification from? Very hot. Okay. Now, hold on, I want to see this for a minute. How do I look at my comments? Did YouTube already hold it for spam? Is YouTube getting better at determining what's spam and what isn't? Let me see. Alright, first of all, what I kind of hate is that the way YouTube event works, you kind of have to throw up a thumbnail for the stream, because otherwise what it will do is it will take whatever, like, Bing Bing Wahoo is Eternal is on no signal right now, and that's really fucking dumb. That out of all the 3 hours of shit that I played, it chose the actual Elgato no signal detected screen. That's kind of bad. I'm not gonna fix it, and I'm gonna forget that I even mentioned it in about 10 minutes. But besides that, what the fuck? No, I think YouTube just now automatically removes certain comments. I don't know if they like ban accounts like on their own, but if I go to my notification bell, I have a bunch of people commenting. Oh no, this account's gone. Yeah, no, the accounts are fucking gone. Okay, people advertising shit like these fucking YouTube bots. I hate to rant about this, but these fucking bots, because that's what I'm gonna call them. It's always like first name, last name. They comment like 20 seconds into the video with a web address, and obviously don't follow it, of like very hot girls .online, which already doesn't even sound like a legitimate fucking web address to begin with. .online. I have never gone to a .online in my life. I don't even know if that's a valid ending for a URL. Maybe it is. The point still stands. It just sounds like a fucking spam link to begin with. And it's always like within 10 to 30 seconds of a 3-hour stream. It's just the definition of a fucking bot is what it really is. There's no two ways around it. It's just bottery at its finest. Oh shit. Hold on. Before we begin, there's one other thing I want to do. You're gonna have to forgive me, Ash. I don't know if you can hear me. Is my mic working? Is everything working? I still have my mic set up. I actually got it moved into a pretty decent position. Now, when I actually play games on my stream, first of all, Steam cleared my cart, which they totally should not have done. That's kind of fucked up that Steam does that. Oh shit, Halo Infinite's gonna be on Steam, that's right. Add to my wish list, holy shit. I forgot about that, actually. I don't know if I'm gonna give it, I can hear you yet. Okay, cool. Just because I've done different stuff with my mic and all that, so I'm just trying to make sure that I get everything set up first. But yeah, Halo Infinite's on Steam. It will, whenever it comes out. I will probably get it on PC first before anything else. What I want to do is I want to get both consoles, but I gotta even begin to figure out the financials behind that and when I want to do it and how. Needless to say, PS5 seems like another lock just because of all the PS5 games. You know how things are. Series X is looking pretty good because I didn't get an Xbox One, so at least I'll be able to play most of those games backwards compatible as well, which will be nice. And I don't really follow much about the Halo story. I haven't in a long time. But right now, Nier is on sale, right? Yeah, Nier is 20. How long is this sale going to be? Because if it's going to end before the stream does, I want to get it now. That's not what I wanted to do. Because like 9 of my friends own this game. I'm the only one that doesn't own it on PC. What is it? How do you see how long a sale lasts? 13 hours. Perfect. I'm going to forget anyway. Okay. I went off on like 3 different tangents. I actually, I'll even boot this up just to prove I'm not a dirty liar. I'm gonna be out most of tomorrow, but when I get home, I actually, you can probably hear the music already. How do I do this? Bingo. I actually was prepping my, what would it be, part 6 of Black Eagles? Yeah, part 6 of Black Eagles is already prepped, so I'm literally ready to record on this at any given moment. So I just wanted to briefly show that. That's about all I had to show over here. Now what I want to do is this week I want to start Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. We'll see if that becomes a full playthrough or not. And I want to do more Sunshine, because that's the real meat of my existence right now. I plugged in most of my consoles. The only thing I haven't done is I have not set up my Wii U sensor bars and everything, because I think I'm going to move them. So that's why I haven't set that up. Now, the other thing I want to show that I did figure out how to fix, and now you get the full mic attention here. This might be a bit loud. I don't have a GameCube controller at the ready because my room is kind of a mess. So I can't really show much with this. What? Format not support? What? Hold the fuck on. This literally worked. Okay. Oh my... Fuck off. No. I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. I'm over here, I'm getting into it, I'm like turning up my volume, I'm like, why the fuck doesn't this work? And then the stupid music starts blasting. Well, thank you. And the only person I can get mad at is myself. Welcome to the stream modulate when your equipment turns its back on you. Yeah, I actually almost broke the HD PVR2 AV wire. I don't know if either of you have ever seen how an HD PVR2 looks from the back, but... All right, cool. Wait, is the disc in? No, it isn't. Okay, I don't know why I hit accept. But to connect older consoles, you have to plug in a special wire. Now, that wire specifically gets frayed pretty easily. It's also kind of a really bad connection because it's like real thin. You're not actually plugging in the component cables. So basically it's kind of frayed a little bit, so I was worried it wouldn't work. I was putting it in upside down the whole time I was troubleshooting it on my last stream, and that's why I could not figure out how to make it work. So that's why I was in the Discord. I was saying, damn, I really messed this up. I really broke it. It turns out I'm just an idiot and I didn't break it at all. That was the moral of that story, was I'm an idiot and I'm stupid. If you can believe it. I know, it's a hard to believe tale. The next thing to go is this chair, for sure. This is terrible. Alright, we'll play this at least for 2 hours. Just because I did promise it like 3 different times. We should be on like stream 4 of this and we're on stream 2.
Okami.
I feel you for being an idiot. I'm an idiot too. Yeah, it happens. I've broken legitimate capture cards. Like, in the process of recording for YouTube, in the process of streaming, I've broken my fair share of stuff and just trying to do it. Like, I had in chair ASMR, my favorite. I'm sorry. My chair is probably the cheapest thing in my setup. $1,000 computer, more like almost a $3,000 computer, thousands of dollars of consoles, 20 chair. I mean, that's fair and advantage to me because I love watching people play this game. Oh, no worries. I mean, listen, I like ASMR. You know, I owe 6 to 8 hours. Well, I mean, when you pay me minimum wage for New York, by the way, I don't know what it is where you are. Then I will clock in for 6 to 8 hours. But you want to stay up all night and watch me struggle with Okami? You're gonna have one hell of an evening, I'll tell you that much. Press down to open the fan menu, or the right side of the... It's not down, it's the right side of the touchpad. Every single game does that differently, by the way. About that withered guardian sapling on the outer field. I bet you could revive it too. By bringing that guardian sapling back to life, you might be able to lift the curse there too. The journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard, which is all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up the info the way I showed you. You'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Let's go. Let's get going. Okay. What do you want? I got the water rolling. Looks like the river suddenly cleared up. Did see Susano whizzing past here a little while ago, but surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river. That wouldn't make any sense. Of course not. Watching speedruns of this game is insane. I actually like watching some speedruns. The only speedrun I've ever done is for Resident Evil. And it wasn't good, and I kind of want to redo it. And, some games I like to watch speedruns. But not a ton. And this is my first time playing this, so there's no way in hell I could even speedrun it. I think the only game I sped ran like that was, what is this? It's Circle, yeah, okay, my bad. Draw a circle around the withered tree, okay. I think the only game I ever sped ran like that might have been, not Battlefront, BioShock Infinite. I did pretty well on BioShock Infinite, all things considered. I don't even think I died in BioShock Infinite. It was just that easy of a game. So I remember watching someone else play it for like 5 minutes. And then out of nowhere, I was like, wait, that's the death scene? I thought it was like some weird cutscene I've never seen, and it kind of was in a weird way. So can't speedrun. I've tried, failed, don't have the patience to learn. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Me not playing it is not a result of me not enjoying it. It's a result of me not being motivated to do anything, really. I wish I could speedrun Pokemon, but I'd probably hate myself, and I probably, I'd want to, you know, Minecraft myself afterwards. I couldn't do, like, frame-perfect stuff. I did a lot of stuff for Devil May Cry 4. That was, like, the one game I ever tried to learn how to do frame-perfect. And I just couldn't do it. It drove me nuts. I could never really get really good at it, and I broke like 2 controllers doing it. Just mashing it to death. That's what I call a great divine intervention. You keep on dispelling the evil curse like this. I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. The glitches performed when speedrunning Pokemon are nuts. Oh yeah, definitely. Even just the pathing of needing certain amounts of HP to do certain things is just above my knowledge. That's patience I couldn't handle. Oh, gee, I saw it. Thank you for following on Twitch, Modulate. It's not even a glitch, it's just fucking hilarious. I think this is a rare one. This is the 10% one, I think. Oh, yeah! Look at this! Oh, shit! I love that one. That is my favorite stream pop-up by far. We can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Yeah, but what about my treasure? Scaring saplings back to normal. I can protect this land as it once did. Do you not cut this open? Oh, okay. Fleeing battle. Scroll drawn by wandering artists contains useful information. Oh, it just tells you how to run. This game is like half RPG level stuff. Oh, this is saving, okay. Which reminds me, I have at least 2 Tales games I need to play. So, you know, that's kind of my existence in a couple of weeks. Ah, no, it's nothing, okay. I have like 2 Tales games to play, a Final Fantasy game to play. Like, my existence is going to be awful for the next couple of weeks to months. I do remember when this game came out. I was a GameCube boy back then, and when it came out for the Wii, I just wasn't really buying Wii games at that point. So that's kind of why I was just like, nah, I didn't really care too much. What a potential sign. Here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. Who knows if they'll train you? Maybe you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Why is there a smoldering pile of leaves? And you can't cut it. Oh shit, look at that! That's kind of cool. They have floating signs and stuff. I've only played Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, and Tales of Zestiria. You gotta play Vesperia. Vesperia and Symphonia are, in my opinion, the two best Tales games. Let me guess, I need to bring back someone. What do we have here? An adorable lupine visitor. Onigiri-sensei, and this is my dojo. Onigiri-sensei. Visitors could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this. Certainly haven't come to study the fighting arts with yours truly. Sure. I like the cut of your jib. This place is far too dangerous for creatures like you, unless you can cover the training fee. Oh, so this is where you dump all your money into. Add a 4th hit to your standard reflector combo. Or a dodge maneuver. But yeah, speaking of Tales games, definitely I recommend Vesperia, especially since they have the definitive edition on modern consoles. Definitely recommend it. Ironically, despite Vesperia being one of my favorite games, I never did a playthrough of the original on my YouTube channel, and I also never, I haven't finished my playthrough of the definitive edition, which is kind of bad. And I regret that, because it's been out at this point for almost 2 years and I haven't done it. It's pretty bad of me, I know it is. But I didn't like Zestiria that much. Xillia 1 was pretty good. Xillia 2 was also kind of good. I remember having a lot of fun with the combat in Xillia 2, even though the story kind of took a little bit of a backstory. Dawn of the New World isn't terrible. It's just I wasn't a huge fan of it, I guess, because I had a Wii only, like I said before, and I never got to play Tales of the Abyss. And that's something that kind of really stuck with me. Like, now I own it on the 3DS and the PS2, and I just have never played Tales of the Abyss. That's something I do want to play in like the next year or two, so I can have played like every major... I'm sorry, his head just spun like that owl from Zelda. I'm more terrified of that than anything else. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? He's got like 2 personalities. Oh shit. Played Dawn of the New World in high school with a friend of mine. I don't remember much of it. We have 2 familiars whose names we couldn't pronounce, so we gave them gibberish names. Yeah, I barely remember that game because I was so high off of Symphonia as a kid. Because I played Symphonia, I got it when it was new, and I didn't really play it until I think the year or 2 after that. And then I played it basically non-stop from start to finish. That's one of the games that really got me into JRPGs. And it's the reason I got a 360, because I saw Vesperia was coming out. And Vesperia at the time was a Xbox 360 exclusive. Alright. Square to begin, and then mash square. This column makes short works of enemies and looks good too. Okay. I didn't expect this to be... Oh, oops, I'm sorry. I'm used to Mario. Mario makes you say no. Yes. Oh, that's it? We're not even going to test it on him? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, you have to hit it, actually hit it for it to count. Okay. Finally beat it. Oh yeah, and then Zestiria was given to me by a friend a few years back, and I never actually played it until last year. Made it to the final dungeon, stopped playing because I got stuck, fired up a few months later, forgot what I was doing, and started over. Yeah, I was really hyped for Zestiria when it first came out, because I do playthroughs on my YouTube channel, so I've been a big Tales fan for the last decade and a half. He wants me to do it even faster. So like, that's why on my channel I play a lot of them. And Zestiria was okay. It wasn't that great.
Dude, how many times does he want me to do it? What the hell? Oh, you can't do it in the air? Okay. I did it 4 times. It says good job. Okay. How much does he want me to do this? That's the combo. It's 4 hits. It doesn't get any better than that. Maybe I just leave now. Okay, here we go. That's enough. Must neglect that spirit train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. That was really weird. Oh, you mean my channel? Okay, I thought you were talking about Vesperia. I'd rather you check out Vesperia than my channel. Vesperia, Yuri Lowell, probably one of my favorite characters in any RPG. Gaming experience, or gaining experience. I read gaming experience because I'm still half asleep. That's excellent. So does he ever, like, twist his face back the correct way? That's really kind of creepy, actually. Yeah, okay. I've been wanting to play other Tales games. Yeah, Vesperia, Symphonia 1. Oh, when I was a kid, I used to love 2-disc games because the idea of, like, progressing so far and getting into disc 2 was so awesome. So that's one of the things I liked about Symphonia, is that, like, it had 2 discs on the GameCube. I don't remember the exact disc split, even when I played it a few years ago. I guess we're going to the forest. Even when I played it a few years ago, I don't remember the exact, like, split where the disc is. But it was so awesome to play it through. It was a full-on RPG world. I had a lot of fun with it. And to this day, it's like one of my most favorite games I played. It's very cheesy, it's very anime, but it's very, very satisfying. So we got a forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. The villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Can we, like... Oh, shit. Did I miss it? Yeah, I think I did. Or do I forget what the different scroll techniques are. That I actually forget. It's been too long. This is to fix areas where something doesn't exist. I gotta run. My tiny human won't stay in bed. Have a good stream. Well, thank you for stopping by, Modulate. I hope you do enjoy Vesperia and other Tales games and stuff. Have a good evening, and thank you for stopping by. Press triangle hard to widen the breadth of your stroke. You as well. Thank you. Much appreciated. Cannot see the sky, adjust your view before drawing. Take care when beginning and ending the motion to close the circle. That's all I have? Why do I feel like I got 5 of them already? Power slash is cut. Maybe I can't do this yet. I have to, like, slightly purify the land more. But I could have sworn there was something I did that was kind of like this. Okay, never mind. You hanging in there okay? I'm feeling like I'm fucking half dead. I'll be honest with you. 2 shrine. Okay, good. I always can use more powers. I gotta clear in the green spots? You mean like fill in? Because I thought the fill in was for stuff. I'm lost. You have to just fill in the green ink. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. That's a mechanic in this game. Yeah, this is why I need to stop, like, not playing stuff. This is why I can't, like, start a playthrough and then stop it, because I legitimately forget how to even play. Here's really cracked up. A powerful explosion. I don't think I have anything that's a powerful explosion. Yeah, I don't think I have like a big ground pound or something. To a god of forest, okay. Maybe you like use that, it's like a geyser and it drains the waterway or something. I didn't expect this to be an open world game at all. I kind of thought this would be a linear game. So just trying to figure stuff out is already kind of crazy enough. What are you doing? This is awful. Let's welcome guest has wandered into our shrine. Your timing is immaculate. I need to speak to you. Outside is Lake Harami, Nippon's largest lake. In the middle of it, there was an old shrine called the Moon Cave, but it's completely disappeared, vanished in thin air. Enshrines the wicked demon that Nagi and Shiranui once defeated. It housed Tsukuyomi, the fabled sword that keeps the demon at bay. What on earth has happened to this shrine? It's guarded day and night by the Tao Master Waka. On the one occasion he has to go back to the city, this happens. This does kind of remind me a lot of like playing Twilight Princess and just like wandering around as Wolf Link, because there's a lot of segments in that game where you just kind of wander around as Wolf Link. And I thought that was like one of the cooler elements of Twilight Princess. What I really hope Zelda gets to is full-on open world, because that would be pretty cool. Like a Link to the Past type stuff. Have like tiered dungeons where you could do like the first 3 I think Zelda needs a lot of dungeons in a game, in my opinion. You passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the Moon Cave? It should be right there. What's with that big old mountain there? Since when did that appear in the middle of Lake Harami? I'm stupid. Big mountain is way too big for the Moon Cave, I remember. I mean, look at it. It's massive. I actually want to see if I still have my Wind Waker save data, because if not, I want to play Wind Waker again. That is definitely a stream game, because I know I could beat it fairly quickly. And honestly, replaying Wind Waker, I think you're not really even supposed to do much until you get to the second playthrough. Because, I mean, like, you gotta play it through again anyway, right? That's, like, kind of the point, is you play it through and then you could read what all the Hylian text says. I'm guessing I can't enter. Not at all. Some kind of barrier. Never seen one so powerful. We're better off staying away from this. Okay. Damn, you could kind of go anywhere in this game, can't you? Well, thankfully there's invisible walls. So you can't just like fall off to your death 1,000 times over. That would be pretty bad. Oh, they're gonna make me run this whole thing. I'm guessing this is probably like the end of the game. Like absolutely the end of the game. Like you collect all 13 spirits, they give you all the techniques, and then probably for like the end of the game you have to use all 13 against the final boss. This game never got a sequel, did it? You want to know what did get a sequel that I thought wasn't? Tak and the Power of Juju. I hated that fucking game. I hated Tak and the Power of Juju. The only Nickelodeon game I actually enjoyed was Battle for Bikini Bottom. Nice, I drew on the table, mind you. That's not good. Flying fish, okay. I should have gotten that dodge maneuver, actually, now that I think about it, because a dodge might be pretty helpful, I'd say. I mean, a 4th hit isn't bad either, but it would be nice to, like, have an escape out of an attack. So I kind of want to get my money back so I could do that. And another aerial attack would be nice too. No, he's not. He hasn't lost his color. What? Are you serious? It's a suicide fish? What the fuck? What is wrong with this game? What? Okay. Super Pyrotechnist Thomas house. Smell that? It's from gunpowder. Maybe it's for fireworks. This is kind of exciting. The Legend of Orochi. It's probably just a bunch of background information. Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Cabbage is actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty good at making it. I wonder what you do for, like, bundles of these leaves. Oh. Does that not at all what we're supposed to do? There's like a random stick poking out of it. Oops. Yeah, see? How far does this go? The whole thing is a green dot. What? I've never been more betrayed in my life. Sleeping like a log, come back at night. Okay. There's a passage of time in this game? Okay, I guess we just chill. And there you go. I actually really hated this in Grand Theft Auto games. It's like my least favorite part of a GTA game is like, oh, you're here too early. Come back later. I'm like, why not just have an option to fast forward time, game? And I think a couple games started doing that. Shouldn't be doing that. What? Checked and double checked my formula. And what's this little whisk doing here? I'm the wandering artist. You're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the flaming pyrotechnist is what they call me. I'm sorry, he lit his own head on fire. He has a wick and everything in there. That stuff a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at the formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula. It's for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. There's only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. Listen, pup. You've got good eyes. Fiery eyes. Smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this off. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation in the sky. The Midnight Wonder Boy. There's actually a game over screen in a Zelda game where Link gets blown up. What do you want from me, homeboy? This is your show, not mine. Oh. I don't think I have anything to light it. Oh, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I do. What's the problem? First you don't succeed, try to blow it up again, I say. Yeah, I don't have anything to light this on fire. Looks like a design for fireworks. It's very bizarre, though. Wonder if it'll really work. Oh, fuck me. I hate drawing in this game. Oh my god. No. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I don't think it works. You're supposed to draw a bomb? What does a bomb even look like? A circle with a little thing coming out of it? I would never figure this out. You need to be creative enough. You gotta be creative enough to figure this out. I would never figure this shit out at all. Like, here, I'm supposed to draw a bomb? I don't even know how you would know to draw a bomb. That didn't work. Right? Like a circle, like the Zelda bomb. How would you ever know to do that? I would never have figured that one out. I would have been here for 5 hours and I had to look it up. Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver. That light again. It's another console. Is it? Oh, there it is. It's a bull on a bomb. That's how you know I'm definitely playing a game not made in the last decade, because no game in the last decade would do a puzzle that vague unless it was like Dark Souls. I'm sorry, it's a boar. Squeal, piggy! Bakugami. Orange of Holda is good mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Hidden away, I had lost track of you. But now my soul is at ease. Bakugami, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foes and obstacles alike. I should probably also close the window before, you know. Okay, so they kill themselves in a very violent explosion. Another brush technique just come back to you. That was Bakugami, god of as soon as I said something. Motherfucker, I'm getting really good at predicting this. Like, seriously. Well, that's what I get, because it was cool most of today. So I was kind of just, you know, letting it hang for the most part. Tama's enthusiasm must have awakened the god's power in you. What are you waiting for? Let's give that cherry bomb a try. Yeah, so this is how we open cracked walls. That's actually cool that the game recognizes patterns like that. It blasted that cracked wall to smithereens. That cherry bomb is one destructive technique. Just think what it could do to monsters. It's going to be tricky handling something that powerful, but I bet you'll be using it all the time once you even the game is trying to tell me it's going to be really good. Rat statue. One of 13 zodiac treasures. Oh, I get it. The scroll on the background is supposed to be what you're supposed to draw. But... oh, shit. But it's kind of weird like that. I don't think they've done that before. Is he out of color? Oh, yes, he is. Perfect. I don't think they've ever done that before, though. Alright, so what if I do this? It's like a guard break, basically. Shit. Well, now my bomb has 2 eyes. Oh, no, here you go. Look at this. If only it could work that way. That would be awesome. You have to have perfect drawing skills. This must have been fucking awful on the Wii. I can already see it now. Having to juggle, doing a bunch of dumb stuff, point at the screen and hold the A button and like paint that way. Oh no. Wii players have my condolences. Only 2 games I actually thought were worth being put on the Wii with that control scheme of motion controls and stuff was Resident Evil 4 and Metroid Prime 3. And I guess by extension the Metroid Prime trilogy. I love Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. That is one of my favorite games of all time. And Metroid Prime 1 and 2 are, in my opinion, enhanced on that. Oh, come on. I'm not going to be an artist game. Thank you. Coral fragment. Okay, that does not help me. So, oh, you can only swim for so long. That's what it is. I gotcha. You can swim, but you can only swim for so long. I thought you were taking damage before. No, it's just how long you can swim for. What a game. So now I got the ability to blow stuff up. I don't know what we're going to be blowing up in particular. It really does feel like they took Twilight Princess to like an extraordinary degree. What? Okay. Drawing the tree didn't do anything, but that did something. That's unique. Alright, before I continue, let me do this. Let me... Alright, I apologize for this. I actually have to respond to this. As frustrating as it is. Okay. Because I had a lot of stuff I was supposed to do that I didn't do, which is generally the story of my life at this point. A feed bag meat. Irresistible to carnivorous animals. So, what else do we have? It doesn't seem like there's anything on the other side. So it's either somehow we have to get into the forest, which I guess means we have to make a bridge or something. I have no clue. It's like a barren patch of earth. I guess we go talk to Sakuya again. And just go from there. Back to the village. Check your map. We haven't... I hate when games do this. Okay. Well, what if I want to actually, like, do something, you know? Besides, a lot of things change in Andrew. You should explore the whole area. Yeah, maybe later. Don't hurt to visit. Yeah, like let me do. I want to play my way game. I like to do things at my own natural speed. Can only run around like an idiot for so long. Wow, what's all this? Village is bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on. Well, we restored water, so like the water should be clean now, right? What a joy to see life returning to land. Just 15 more to go. We bless with a miracle and all the trees are in bloom. Okay. So his quest is to revive 15 trees. Probably all in the village. That's a lot of trees to have in one simple town. Oh, I'm out. Okay, here we go. We already did the digging challenge. Trying to think, where else have we been that we haven't seen trees? I think up the slope, there's probably more trees. There really are just 15 alone in this little town. Holy crap. I mean, speaking of how based off of Zelda this feels, I've been meaning to do a playthrough of Minish Cap literally for about 2 years or so. It's been a long time I've been meaning to do that. And every time I'm like, yeah, I'll get to it this month or next month or the month after, and then literally never happens. But at least now that I'm prepped for Silver Snow, I might actually record some of that later tonight. If there's time, if not, definitely tomorrow, because I definitely want to do some more of that. Talk to Saki after blooming all the trees. Yeah, I got it. I'm following it. Because I've been itching for more Fire Emblem. That's like the one thing I got. Apparently you could do a 2-for-1. So let's do a 3-for-1. Wow, that's pretty cool. You have to eat a lot just to get one revive, I guess. Unless a revive doesn't cost a full belly. This guy is getting light. You're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. White one, I respect animals and their customs. Anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with sternly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Go ahead and have your fun, but don't disturb the villagers of other things to worry about. Okay, cool. This way. There's no fall damage. Beautiful. Actually, wait, no. There's no trees up here. I think we've gotten all of them, right? We got like 3, we got 2 over here. Maybe there's some down by the water I missed. Crap. Maybe I did get them all. One more. Oh my god. This is the same thing that happens to me every time I play any video game fucking ever. You missed one. Great. Now spend the next 3 hours looking for it. I can already feel it. Good fucking god, man. One. You're a god, there's never any fall damage? Oh, you clearly haven't played a God of War game, have you? It's not even that there's no fall damage. You'd be surprised for a guy who's literally the God of War, how easy it is for you to die. Hey, did that Medusa freeze you when you were in midair and you fell maybe 2 inches down to the ground? Dead. You're just dead right away. Instant death. Hey, did you fail that one quick time event unlike the other 5 you failed? Dead. Instant death. Start over. Hey, did you... I don't even know. Were you on this part of the platform when the thing was happening? Cool. Dead. Instant fucking death. What a great fucking game. And I love God of War. I think God of War is a great series, but my god, I can see... Oh, here we go. I can see why people would get annoyed at that shit. I'll be honest with you. Because that is not a very fun way to have constant instant deaths like that. There's a lot of games where you would think that you don't take fall damage. And you do. And vice versa, you do and you don't. In Final Fantasy XIV, if you're not in combat, you could fall from any range. The second you land, you will take every bit of HP but 1. Unless you're in combat, then you actually die. Okay. If you can believe it or not. But yeah, I might actually want to replay Leaf Green, or not Leaf Green, I'm sorry, Emerald. since I have the thing set up. I kind of want to replay that. I love fucking Emerald. Probably will be one of the last playthroughs of it I do for a long time. You're looking mighty fine, thanks to us. Hey, why doesn't she say something? Where is she anyway? I don't see any sign of her. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Well, no. What if she's in here? Okay. All right. I actually kind of like this area. This is kind of a nice area for a tutorial. I think the only thing that's like kind of weird about playing this game is it doesn't... I don't know if it's just the way the art style kind of translates to the PS4 and modern televisions. It just looks a little bit like... I don't want to say blurry. It just looks a little weird, I'd say. Weird would be the word I use. And not in a bad way. I just definitely can tell I'm playing an old game. Alright, I'm backing out. He's at the top? Oh. I feel bad. I feel bad that you have to backseat drive me and hold my hand through this. I'll get better at it. I swear. This is kind of how I did feel playing some of the God of War games and getting my ass brutally beaten in some of them. I actually have to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey this week. I actually have to play that this week, if you can believe it. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. It is time for the Kohana Shuffle. I shall summon back the spirits of the divine tree Konohana. I'm sorry. He's gonna get drunk! But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossom. Yo, he gets lit! This dude is getting sauced. I'll gingerly sip it. Oh, this dude was like, yeah, I gotta get crunk, homie. Hey, Grams, you okay? You got a weird look in your eyes. What you're about to see is the stuff of legend. I can only imagine, good sir. The secret of secrets, I give you the Kohana Shuffle. Konohana, I'm sorry. I'm laughing my ass off. Holy fuck. Oh, Christ. Don't worry, he was too sauced, homie. Not even a bit. She was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. Crap, is that the circle or the line? Is the Konohama Shuffle nothing but a sham? I won't give up. Okay, I think I have to, Is it the circle that makes stuff grow? By the way, get ready for a time minigame. Yeah, stream is horrifically delayed. See, if he's gonna do all this shit, why does he need my help? Do it yourself, homie. Can the people save themselves? If I was a god, I would help people, but only if they help themselves at least a little bit first. You I fucking hate this already. It was a circle! It was a fucking circle! These people are acting like I have a fucking... What was the thing that helps you? A compass. I don't have a compass to draw this. Oh my god, this is like a shitty DS game from like 10 years ago, forcing you to do this. Give him a hand. Yeah, okay, sure. Did they force the other ones I already bloomed to not bloom anymore? Absolutely. Well, was an oval not good enough? An oval is basically almost a circle. This dude scares me. Kind of looks like that one old dude from Wind Waker. The one whose brother teaches you you have to do the 1,000 sword swipes or whatever it is. You know your breath is bad when a wolf god goes ill gross. I'm a germaphobe. I was a germaphobe even before any of this bullshit. So bad breath and just being close enough to people to even smell anything is just already too much for me. I'll pass, thank you. Plus, beer smells like piss anyway. That's why I never drink any of it. It's terrible. Great Amaterasu. You're alive and you look very nice. What print I see we're full of spunk as all. Oh, Christ. This dialogue. Also, this elderly gentleman, my deepest thanks. What bravery. In your words can I express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized. And unclothed. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Thank you. And she actually gave me praise. Okay. Can I guarantee it will mean salvation for all of Nippon? But if you restore the guardian sapling spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I remain in Kamiki, praying for your mission success. I look forward to gazing upon you again. The fresh scent of flowers protect you always. I mean, as a thing for hot or pretty girls on the low, low. Wait, what happened? Oh, it's another constellation? Are they just handing these out now like candy? Well, I'm number one. That is true. What the fuck is... Oh, it's a monkey. I was gonna say, what am I even looking at? Alright, nice. I actually dropped one of my monitors like that at one point. Hasugami. How long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki? But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Holy smokes! Holy shit! And create lily pads on water. Okay. So now we don't have to swim. That's how we get into the forest, is we make lily pads to get in. I've been eyeing that treasure. There's been a treasure chest out here? Okay, cool. More lily pad creates lily pads on water. Draw circles on water. Oh, that's like, look at that circle. That is, mwah, perfection incarnate. Wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. You just don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know, now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. Yeah, I already know where to go with it. There's a waterway for a ferry that went out of business around here? What the? Oh, yeah, that... I have no clue where that is. I don't even know why I'm pretending like I do. This tree is back to her old peppy self, but... I hate this fucking chair so much. There are lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. Alright, I'll reply to that in a minute. Oh, shit! Can I? Okay, good. There you go. Before I drown, a sun fragment. Collect 3 of these to extend solar energy by 1 unit. I think I only have 1 anyway. So I guess these lily pads are permanent, or maybe you keep so many of them out at a time. So that's not terrible. But I already know now we can go back to, what's the place? The forest. We probably use this to constantly draw our way out of here. Over and over again. Oh. There you go, big guys. I got you covered. Okay, game. Be like that. See, but then that works. I don't know. It's a little bit random if you want to do, like, really wide drawings. Right? I guess maybe if you go outside the scroll, the game is like, no, we can't have you do that. No, you can't just go outside the scroll. Okay, it would actually just be faster for me to draw them normally, which is unfortunate because I like being able to think outside the box and do stuff like that. That to me is really cool in a game, when you could like do multiple different things. I think that's probably the most fun I have with games like this. You can be creative about how you do stuff. Solar fragments are basically like pieces of heart. Lily pads are not permanent, they disappear. Okay, gotcha. You know, other than Twilight Princess, I don't think I've ever 100%ed a Zelda game that I can think of. I know I definitely did Twilight Princess 100%. I got all the triangles, all the pieces of heart, and other stuff as well. Okay. Oh, no, you can walk off. Okay, get up, get up. Alright, this is just gonna be tedious. What? What was the boing? That was another good circle. I need to BRB real quick. No problem. I might actually respond to this person then. I don't mean to keep them hanging, but I should have answered them before I fell asleep. I shouldn't have fallen asleep anyway. It's my new favorite thing now to fall asleep at like 9 p.m. Or not 9 p.m., more like, I don't know, 7. Just kind of turn into like a regular wolf once you lose all your ink. Okay. Alright, perfect. Now let me... I feel like there's something I'm missing. Oh yeah, because I definitely am. Okay. Okay, and for this... Oh, fuck me. I can't do this right now. I'll deal with it later. Ain't that big a deal. I'm kind of lucky I don't... kind of lucky it's just stuff for 14. Thought even with shun areas with so much grass and trees, it really must be some curse the way it's changed the forest. I can imagine, like, by the end of the game, you definitely aren't getting as many power-ups as often as you're getting, as at least now. Now they kind of just throw them at you non-stop. It's kind of crazy. Oh, shit. Is this water? Oh, no, it's Curse Zone. Okay. That actually scared me for a minute. Okay. What's a house doing in this cave? How could anyone live here with that curse zone spreading around? More importantly, there's fire and we can't put it out. Alright, I will definitely save. That almost looked like the Eye of Horus, actually, for a second. I had Assassin's Creed flashbacks. Okay. Madam Fawn. You've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madam Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. She's a bone reader. Looks like the world outside is in great chaos. It's not to say it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special as the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren. All who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this, Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you'll encounter one I would bet on it. I'm trying to run a business here. If you have money, I can tell your future. So basically, I'm guessing if you don't know where to go next, you could pay her, and she'll tell you where to go and what you can do. Stray bead. Yeah, I knew it was gonna work. Don't worry. That's basically what this is. So if you come here, you don't know what you're supposed to do, she basically can tell you what you're supposed to do. So as soon as just not doing anything, is he? Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, I was saying there's actually a non-standard game over in Zelda in Oracle of Seasons if you keep messing with the King Moblin after you've already destroyed his base. You could blow up his house. I think on the second or third time you do it, they lock the door and you die, no matter what your hearts are. It's one of those weird things that they like put in a game for some reason. I mean, Metroid Other M had a bunch of those because it wants to be a Kojima game for some reason. I really do think that's the problem with Metroid Other M, is that when they were making it, they saw how popular Metal Gear Solid 4 was, and specifically, I mean, all the other Metal Gear games. So they were just like, fuck it, we'll put in all these weird, unique events and all this other stuff. Tons of cutscenes, expository dialogue, bullshit with the characters. But as much as people like to kind of shit on Kojima sometimes, I think he has a better aptitude for what makes that really good. And by far, the Other M team had no fucking idea what made it good at all. And it's pretty bad, because the gameplay is not super bad. It's not great, but it's also not fucking awful and garbage either. And that's, I think, probably the biggest thing I have about Other M, is that with a little bit of tweaking, the gameplay could be really good. Namely, if they used a fucking controller for once, that would be awesome. But they don't. Devout beads. So he's gonna spoil you. At this rate, it's gonna make your life easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you anyway they can, so you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping them. It can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. Weapon's effect will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. I know you're not too bright, but no sweat. Yeah, here's the reflector. Well, can I do it as a sub? Because I kind of like the reflector. Is the game gonna yell at me? That mirror acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press triangle to guard. Remember what Sukiya said, the sacred tree in Kamiki Village will bear a guardian for each time the guardian sapling is revived. Okay. I mean, I found that just by complete coincidence. Oh my god, come on. I like games where you have a lot of movement in the air. Like a lot of fluid motion, you know? Okay. You're spooking me, game. Hark the call of the heavens, the earth, and the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Tau Master Waka. Well, at least he's cool looking. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kind of weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Think you're so special up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to... Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Ami's true form? Well, he is God's gift to man. Oh, this dude is cool. I wish we could play as him the whole game. His flute becomes a lightsaber? Oi! This is how I get my point across, pun intended. The moment the curse zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukuyomi flee into Kamiki Village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. I fucking like him. I think he's cool. Magnifique. Wouldn't have it any other way. I shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Okay. Behold, pillow talk. And people say Capcom does not intentionally do like innuendos. Let's rock, baby. Dude, this guy's fucking cool. He's gonna kick my ass. He's going to kick my butt. There you go. Oh shit. I didn't even realize I was swimming. So can I make lily pads to fight? There you go. You can just jump over him. He has rockets? What the fuck? So what happens if I bomb him? Well, a bomb in the water might not do too much good. Oh, it finished him. Okay, never mind. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. So now you're the one who picked the fight. You know this guy? I wish I did. He's cool as hell. Well, it's pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. See, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. Consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. Is the curse of Orochi. Legendary eight-headed serpent. That's what the other lady said. I don't know why it's a surprise. Not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. And he immediately utters it. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. Seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. And Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. What if you can up the text speed? It is very slow in this game. I imagine you could at least probably skip cutscenes, because that was kind of a thing in 2006. Nowadays, like every game lets you skip most of the cutscenes. Now, it used to be Amaterasu. We had to defeat Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You weaken greatly during your 100-year slumber. But he has a sword? Everybody got a fucking sword. Tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. Oh, he just keeps getting cooler. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir. Dude, he's like the coolest character in the game. Why do I have to play as fucking Amaterasu? I want to play as him. Shit is actually cool. I got bad time. But who cares about time? Scoring doesn't even really mean anything. I want to get the dodge ability. I think the dodge ability will be very helpful. So, you know, I don't, of course I don't have it. I think it's like R2. That means I gotta backtrack. Oh, man. Definitely feeling like a Zelda game right about now. Is there even a slingshot upgrade in Twilight Princess? Because, like, from what I remember playing it not even a year or two ago, like, the slingshot doesn't really do anything after a point. It doesn't, like, once you get the bow, which is, like, basically the next dungeon over. Oh my god, I have to do this again. I guess that's how you appear when just normally. Especially to people who don't know anything about you. Then we gotta do this again on the way back. I can already wait. It's amazing. It's gonna be great. Alright, I probably only need one more. Okay. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Here we go. I can't wait to have to prove I know how to dodge by pressing R2 like 6 times. Come again. Increases the rate of attack for rosaries. Press circle to insult foes and get demon fangs. Suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and land and roll in my dojo. I won't hold back. This is just horrifying. I'm sorry. Mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge. Oh boy. Learning how to dodge. Oh. Practice the Fleetfoot God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Use R2 quickly and without hesitation. You'll move in the direction you push. You can instantly execute a dash immediately following a jump. I want to try that. Yes. Okay. Train your muscles until your muscles ache, then train some more. Okay, it's a roll. There you go. Alright, so it just increases movement like that. Alright, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not as great as I thought it would be, but I mean, it's probably helpful like if you're in the middle of a couple of hits. Okay. Alright, let me move this over. Okay. I wonder what the pigs would want to eat. Can we... Nah, I was hoping like we could maybe do something with the horses, but I guess not. Alright, now we go back. It just felt weird to have R2 and never use it for anything. I do need to make sure that my PS2 works. I'm just not sure how I'm going to be able to stream with it because I don't have like a PS2 HDMI out. Oops, I'm in the water? No. I think that's probably the biggest thing is I don't like have a really easy way to stream PS2 games. what I could try to do is I could like try to do some weird setup with my other HD PVR. But what I'd really like to do is just get an HDMI out for the PS2. I just think that would just be easier. I could just plug it into my one of my splitters. I have two splitters for playing HDMI games on whatever. And one of them I call my retro splitter, and the other one I call my modern splitter. And I don't really think I need to describe what both of them do and what consoles are on which. But I actually have, I think I have 4 in one and only 2 on the other. I think my Wii U I put as a retro console at this point. Ooh, come on. So I would love to make the 5th one. I gotta look into it. Like PS2 HDMI like converter, because the Wii has it, which surprises me to this day. The Wii has an HDMI converter, but the PS2 does not, at least not as readily available. That's why I'm a little sad. I guess there's not, you don't really lose much from not doing combat in this game, I guess. I guess as a way to make money, it would be good. What's this? A shop? What a pain. There's a big river called Narai River. The bridge over was destroyed in a storm, so I can't get a hold of any stock. I've got a lot in reserve I can still trade. Feel free to take a look. Inkfinity. Temporarily enjoy infinite ink. Exorcism. Okay, I don't need any of this. It's like Bayonetta tier items. But I wasn't really a huge fan of Bayonetta, honestly. I enjoyed some of it. Like, it was cool to kind of bypass needing ID back in the day to get it by just buying it off Xbox Live. But other than that, like, I didn't really miss too much. Toshi Spring. Okay. That's terrifying. Shinshu Field? Really? It loops back? Maybe this is like an alternate way. Maybe we could like bomb it from this side or something. And like we end up on like a higher ledge. Hey, you don't have to apologize. It's all good. I listen. That's why all my stuff gets archived. You know, if you miss anything, it's all on YouTube. I actually should apologize. I am being not heavily. I wouldn't say pestered, because pestered implies it's a bad thing. Can I go back here? No. But I'm definitely a little more distracted by having to message on Discord than I should normally be. Did I figure out the waterfall puzzle? I even know, am I supposed to be doing something with a waterfall? I don't even know. I'm just kind of exploring this area now. I haven't seen a waterfall yet. So if we do this. Oh, God. Alright, that's a circle. I don't care what anyone says. See? The game registered that as a circle, mind you. I should have told Modulate that one of my favorite things to do back in the day when it came to Tails was when you get the... Oh, hold on. Oh, what the hell? I thought there was nothing there. You could just walk across it. The flower spar was behind a waterfall? Oh, I already found that, yeah. That was easy. I just explored the area. I found it easily. Unless you mean this, in which case I also found it easily. Save your strength, you ain't gonna open it that way? Well, what the hell is it? It's a giant bud. It's a strange plant that engulfs buried treasure and brings it up, but no one's ever opened it. Said that only the gods know a special way. You wouldn't have to know it. Probably not now. I hate how I put it over there. Can I, like, move it? Oh, shit, you can. And thankfully, it doesn't hurt you. Alright, never mind. See, this doesn't even look like land right here. This legitimately looks like you're standing in nothing. Oh, wooden horse. I kind of wish you could do... I kind of hope the Oracle games get remade. Make that thing bloom? Oh my god. Are you serious? You're fucking kidding me. See, the way the game says it, it's like you don't have the ability to do that. Oh, oops. Now that wasn't a circle, but the thing I drew earlier was. Come on. Wow, okay. Incense burner. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with that. Once again, thank you, Ash, for... Much like a child, I need my handheld to play even the simplest of games. I'm just gonna draw a circle around everything. I'm gonna draw a line through it and a circle around everything, because at this point, it's usually one of those two. Toshio Spring. Also, hold on, really quickly. Why is this... This is 60 FPS, right? Elgato's not fucking me, right? Yeah, I don't know. It just looks kind of weird. I don't know why. Because I am definitely streaming at 60 FPS. Did I just freeze my Elgato? Uh-oh. What did I do? That, I have no clue what just happened. Actually, they put a deactivate button right here. Oh, you'd have to see OBS to do it, and I can't stream OBS. It's really hard to do that. But they actually changed an OBS update again. So actually deactivating, I don't even have to open the properties menu now to deactivate. In fact, I still got this over here. I still got this. This is all in this. I got the AC-130 flying by. I got Captain Price. I got the Gorilla King. I have the suffering meter. Look at this. All this is still on this setup. The event list. Look at that. And by the way, no, I did not tip myself or cheer myself 10,000 bits. That's the Streamlabs lets you do that. That's how I tested every stream to make it work. Because I could actually even prove that too. This is my favorite part about having an alert box, is we get to do stuff like this. It's literally the only reason I have it half the time. It actually covers it, huh? I have the view count. I put all this stuff in here, and I just flat out never use any of it. Oops. I got rid of you by accident. Get rid of that, get rid of that. There you go. Okay, enough fooling around. I apologize. I apologize, but sometimes my setup actually makes me hype. I don't know why. It's just really cool that I put all that time and effort in, and I never use any of it. Battle tips. Battle might be the one thing I'm good at in this game, honestly. Okay, I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? Tell me your name. You only be a wolf, but manners are manners. Names as soon as Furball's Amaterasu. It's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky. I'm the Great Kiba. The Great Fang Trader. You know about monster leftovers. You know what you get when you defeat a monster. I'm talking about the Demon Fangs. All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides and they drop Demon Fang just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then Chalky any of them on you. Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I've collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap. Do I even have any? I have literally 0. Increases godhood to max. Keeps demon scrolls at bay. Is this like, this must be like super new game plus items. Because I think to make them drop demon fangs, I need the $100,000 barking skill. I don't care. Let me out of here. You need the very expensive barking skill, which I don't have. So I guess that's probably like a way to do, you know, weird stuff. Hey, you again, Fido. Why don't you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. A terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. Goes by the name Crimson something or other. It's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? I must rid Taka Pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else, but first I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Taka Pass is out, so why rush? But I have no fear. Once I master the technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even have to swim those turbid waters. Now leave me be, you cur. Can I purify this? I thought I cut it for half a second. I'm like, that's a little disrespectful. Tsutsa Ruins. Enhancing weapons. Scroll drawn by a wandering artist contains useful information. Big old gates locked tight. Yeah, I didn't think we were getting in there. Those aren't new game plus items. You need to hit enemies by slicing them in battle. These little Onis, if you slice them just as they're about to die, you can get a Demon Fang. Every enemy has a unique bloom thing. It's very complex. Probably not super complex, but there's a lot to it. I mean, granted, I haven't really been doing a ton of fighting, but it's definitely a lot to take in. Fuck, how did I do this before? Just fill it in? Yeah, okay, that's the fill-in. Exorcism slip. Wooden bear. It's like a Moblin camp. Roasted meat. Now I just feel like I'm playing Breath of the Wild. They're talking about picking up monster fangs and eating stuff by a fire. Now we're just talking about Breath of the Wild, basically. I didn't want to go out. Oops, good thing I didn't. Let's see, can you go up these stairs? No. This is just someone's hut. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do in here. I'm gonna move where my consoles are. I need to find the Wii stand. When you stand the Wii vertically, you're supposed to put it in this, like, sheath, I guess, is a word I'll use there. And that's supposed to have, like, a plastic thing to make it stop from tipping over. I need to find that. I don't know where I put that. And Kokari. Boy of the Forest. This is my fishing pole. There's no fishing line or hook on it right now, but there's a reason for that. Where's this bridge that he was speaking about? Because I could fix the bridge if I could just get to it. There we go. Who even sealed up all this stuff? Yellow, the statue's face got the same blank expression as you. What? What an asshole! You piece of shit. And that doesn't tell me anything I need to know about it. What? This is dumb. You know, you're worse than Navi. At least Navi tells me stuff that's relevant. Navi's whole thing is that Navi tells you too much and then doesn't help you in the final fight when you actually need her. I always thought that was kind of the tragedy of Ocarina of Time. She doesn't help you in the first part of your fight against Ganondorf. She gets knocked away in the second, and in the third part, she's like, oh, we're gonna fight together now. And then she just doesn't help you. Like, she can't. She just says, I have no idea what his weakness is. And then she just flies away at the end of the game. That's why the Zelda child timeline is truly just the best and the most tragic Zelda timeline. I fucking love it. It's like Navi runs away. I don't know, maybe she feels ashamed. And then Majora's Mask happens, and then like 100 or so years later, they just have Twilight Princess. And I really don't know if Child Link ever found Navi again. I don't think anyone does. They just never answered that question. Draw a line to the end of his fishing pole. Oh my god. I thought I had to find it. What? I'm trying to draw his line. What the fuck? I have no clue what I'm doing. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place, known as Sutsa Ruins. We went and heard a horrible roar. Didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. But he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying. Yeah, so why don't you just go open the door? There's a reason why on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I've also my line and hooks. Okay. This kid's a crybaby. Give him a good old headbutt. Okay, there you go. I have to attack people. Go through those gates and fight those enemies. The demon gate you saw? I don't know. I passed it already by now. You're the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude. There's none you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It can be yours. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Okay, here we go. Now I probably draw it. I was gonna say, what the hell? I'm drawing a literal line. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it the deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. That's not why these waters are famous. Legend has a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you? They're also gloomy. Think more positive. Use a celestial brush. Should be some fishing line on his pole, but they're... Okay, well now that... Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. When you have hooked a fish, move the left stick in the opposite direction. Wait, there was more. Oops, okay. If you pull too hard, the power gauge will move into the red area and the life gauge will begin to deplete. Pull the fish close, a button will... Oh god, it's a quick time event. Fuck. Oh.
Help me! Help me!
Use the power slash to finish off your catch. You might get a chance to reel in a really gigantic fish. Okay, so you have to push the button and then slash it. Oh god. I'm sorry, what? Am I... Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the I did! Like, twice! Okay, that was weird. Well, now, kid, don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Reel it in nice and slow. Fillet that fish! A killifish. What? Why? Look, I get what the game's trying to do. What the fuck is happening? It's so weird. Oh, you know why? You have to literally put the hook in the fish's mouth. It's so weird. Okay, I understand it now. It's not just enough to connect it. You have to literally cut it. Or literally, like, oh shit. There's some Animal Crossing levels right here. Here we go. Get that fucker. Reel that shit in, boy. Salmon? Oh, the giant salmon. This is one hell of a game, to say the least. What the fuck is even going on anymore? Let me guess, you have the key? Well, that's a big one. Hey. That's the ruins key. Popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Alright, thank you, bye. Hey, give that back. Good move. You can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find. What? No, fuck off. You piece of shit. You abandoned your dog. You don't get to be mad now. The dog gets to be mad at you. You don't get to be mad at me for fixing your mistake. Goodbye. Fishing in this game is a lot easier compared to Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's not a fucking patience test. I hated an Animal Crossing. It's not even a bad mechanic. It just grinds at my patience. And I was good at it at the beginning, but now I'm just anxious 90% of the time. It's anxiety inducing. Uh-oh, what happened here? Right, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Perfect, alright. Let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these rooms for 8. Well, no, he just said he was in here. I guess he doesn't really count too much, though, to be fair. But yeah, now that I have a setup I actually like, probably going to start lost my train of thought. Probably going to start playing more games using my setup. The only thing I gotta do is I have to find that Wii thing, like I said earlier. Because the last thing I want to do is be playing a GameCube game, have my GameCube controller, you know, maybe stand up or have it fall, and it yanks the fucking Wii off the thing. That would drive me insane. I plan on anchoring it down with my PS4, so that does not happen. Because right now my Wii is below me a little bit, which works, but I want to kind of put other stuff down there. So I gotta find that. But who even knows where it is? I don't think you want to go jumping in there. How about drawing some lily pads? Oh, great. My favorite. My actual specialty. Enhancing divinity. Traveler's Charm. Increases godhood by 1 level. Okay. Look how you headbutt, bounce off stuff constantly in this game. At all times. Oh shit, what do I do for this? Okay. Oh no, I remember. You have to make it bloom. I gotcha. This really does feel like it was made for the Wii. Like, legitimately, this is definitely a game that I could see you having to use dumb motion controls on. Constantly. Steel Soul Sake. A vase. The vase will outlast any flower. Alright, now this is just a flat-out Zelda dungeon. Konami legit, or not Konami, Capcom legit bugging over here. Just flat-out copying pretty much 99% of the Zelda formula. It's like if Zelda was just a full game of Wolf Link. If only we could switch between Ami and Waka, that would be so much cooler. I want to just play as Waka, honestly. A flute that turns into a sword? You could have like the best character intro ever. Like you're a traveling swordsman, you're playing the flute, a bunch of those typical bandits show up and are like, give me your money. Your flute turns into a fucking lightsaber and you kill them. You know what, I'm gonna write this down. One day when I make a video game, that's gonna be the literal intro of my video game. I cannot believe I didn't make that. Okay, very nice. Except my game is gonna be M-rated. I don't believe in T games anymore. My game is gonna basically be like Devil May Cry with Zelda mechanics and an open world. We're gonna have a God of War sex scene in it too. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know what to do with those yet. Waka is the best character in this game. I'll be honest with you. He's way cooler than Ami. Like, wolves are cool, I guess. But nothing beats a traveling swordsman. I think Ghost of Tsushima kind of also hits. God, that game. This shit is fucking game of the year. I'm sorry. Valhalla would need to be actually perfect to beat this in my mind. And the other one, apparently they just added New Game Plus for it as well. Or it's coming out in the near future. Hey, look. More ads that they put on. Oh boy, you get to play hot titles such as Days Gone and Final Fantasy 15. Whoa. I hated Final Fantasy 15 by the time I was done with it. That's why I deleted it and never played it again. I'm sorry, wait, what was I doing? Can I up the speed of the text? This game's text speed is way too slow. Like, way too slow. I guess not, which kind of sucks. It's like, hey, game, I'm gonna die someday. I wanna... What the fuck? Let's get a move on here. I am kind of salty that, hold whatever the B button is to make the text go faster. Now, you see, you just outed yourself as a Wii player of this game. I caught you. Steel fist attack, obviously. Oh no, it's a ball puzzle? What's up with this round stone? It's much heavier, doesn't look like it'll budge. What if I do this? What if I do this? I had the original PS2 copy. Whatever. I didn't even know it was on the way until I saw it in Best Buy. Dude, I'm telling you, Best Buy is legitimately like GameStop light. GameStop, as much love as I give them, right? I know people like, this thing looks cool as hell. Holy shit. As much hate as people give GameStop, I think that Best Buy legitimately, like, I hate it. I hate Best Buy sometimes. I won't even lie. Can we make it bloom or some shit? What happened to it? Oh, user, now we do it. We have to knock it down. What if you could open its bud? Yeah, okay. So you stun it, and then you draw it. Okay. That's like the most complex enemy we've had so far. I miss going into Best Buy and just seeing what the hell they had, you know? It was really fun. Like I said, I got my Dazzle out of Best Buy. That's how I got started recording anything. To get a Demon Fang for this guy, either slash or make it bloom. Oh, okay, I see. So there's different ways of dispatching enemies. Like secret techniques you could do to dispatch them. Oops. Oh, come on. Don't you do this to me, you game. What the fuck? There we go. I remember it was on the Wii because I remember it being one of those games I kind of was interested in because I saw it in like early Game Informers or something, and it just was not in the GameCube, so you know. Capcom are a bunch of assholes, honestly. Oh, there's two of them. Oh shit. This could be slightly bad. So you just gotta knock it down. Like this, okay. It's like this. I don't know if that counted or not. Holy shit. What's even happening anymore? I don't even know what I did to this one. I didn't even touch him. Alright, so you said make it bloom on the thing. Again, maybe? I don't know. Where's my ink? Okay, good. I wish you could do more air combos. I like a game that lets me do like a lot of air combos. That's actually one of the things I liked about DMC 2013, is that you could actually do a fuck ton of air combos in that game. Like that was, in my opinion, the only thing that really worked in that game really well, was you could do a ton of air combos. I know everybody hates that game. I wasn't a fan of it. I think the story of it was fucking terrible, but the gameplay was at least kind of decent. So I was okay with it. You might want to up your health or ink pots. Oh yeah, I can upgrade. Wow. Well, what if this is a hard mode run? What if I just want to never upgrade at all and just see how it goes? I mean, I'm actually kind of full, so I don't have to worry about it. See, this is easy. This is an easy game for like children. What was this game rated? E for everyone? I think Twilight Princess was more gruesome than this game. Twilight Princess has a dude snapping his own neck at the end of the game. That might have been the darkest Zelda has ever been, like, on screen. Even I didn't expect that one. Damn, that was such a good game. Sometimes I forget how good my childhood was. just all these weird ass games. Oh yeah, wouldn't it be great at the end of the game if the dude just like kills himself? But it's more symbolic. It's not just to be an asshole or for shock value. Tell me when we get to arcs 2 and 3. Oh, this is an anime now, huh? Okay. What the fuck? You know the size of these mushrooms? It's gloomy. Oh my god, it's the fucking sunshine. Where do I even draw it, though? There's no sky. You know what? It probably doesn't matter, does it? It totally matters. But wouldn't... Do mushrooms need sunlight? I guess some do, probably. So, how the hell do I draw sunlight for it? Because there's literally no sky. Oh, what? Wait, I just looked... You wanted me to play this game to just troll me. I just looked up and there was no... It was like all rocks. Whatever. I mean, you said that Cindered Shadows I wasn't gonna beat it, and I beat Cindered Shadows pretty easily. Other than Mission 7 being basically down to luck at the very end, I didn't really have too much of a problem with Cindered Shadows. I did pretty okay with it, all things considered. Okay. Something gonna happen. Hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms. Achoo, dang it. Now, why would you go and do that shit? Seriously. Alright, that was easy. Oh shit, look at this thing. There's some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. Yeah, this is flat out Zelda right now. We are in a Zelda dungeon as far as anyone else is concerned. I actually think about that sometimes. If Dimitri didn't activate his crest right there at the end, I would have had to replay that whole fucking mission again. And that's one of the things that gets me about tactics games is like, you'll have the right tactic, but it'll be luck, and then you'll lose because of luck. And it's not that you lost because of doing the wrong tactic, it's that you lost because of luck. And that's the worst way to lose in a game. You have the right tactic, you have the right know-how, you understand what you're doing. By the way, you just lose because, you know, a computer basically rolled a 1 instead of a 0. I think about that sometimes. I think about a lot of stuff. Like how I beat Dead Space hard to the core. Oh my god, that wall just moved and it scared the shit out of me. I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Oh wait, make that none shall pass. You don't think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Nothing can harm this body. Of course there are those weak points. Clean bow there would slay me in an instant, but I would be foolish enough to expose such weakness, so be on your way. Right along his mouth. Nope. Bomb does nothing. Okay. Right. Oh shit, can I not get back out of here? I don't think I can draw air platforms. These aren't doors, right? No. Okay. Oh, shit. You can't... Wow, you can't get out. What the fuck? It has to be something with them. Tackle. That was spooky. There you go. Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. Oh, yeah, headbutt the wall. Okay. It wasn't that obvious. I was gonna talk to him again. Because sometimes you have to talk to people multiple times in this game. I figured it out. It only took me maybe a minute extra. What the hell is this? Exercising arrow for driving away evil. Well, its tip is shaped... It's a master key. So pick it up. There you go. And obviously we use it on the big eye lock thing. So I guess now the challenge is to get back up there while holding the key. The only thing I wouldn't have figured out was that bomb thing. That bomb thing was a little bit too cryptic for me. As crazy as that sounds, I was not going to figure out that bomb thing. Oh! I thought it made the lily pad. Never mind. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, I'm not even going out here. Oh my god. This is gonna be the worst playthrough of Okami ever. There's some moron who's playing Okami. He just thinks he could solve the whole game by drawing lines and circles. Some piece of shit playing my favorite game in the world. Oh, I just circled back. Okay. Oh, man. You ever just, like, roll your head back and just crack your neck a little bit? You get a little bit of that spine crackage as well. Oh, it's beautiful. I am a huge fan of... I used to watch chiropractic videos on YouTube. Shit used to be so good. I used to actually, like, crack my spine while laying in bed. Now, those were the good old days. I don't do that anymore for just no reason other than when I actually do go into my bed. Usually I just pass out, pretty much. It's also probably 8 in the morning as well, so that doesn't help. What? Wonder what we gotta do to break those, like, these blue rocks. How deep was this boy's dog, by the way? Like, seriously. Oh, I just left him. I got scared. I didn't check to make sure he was even with me or if we were trying to escape. Yeah, fuck him. What's down here? Do we get a Zelda-style map for this, at least? Yeah, we do. Of course we do. This game is nothing if not a Zelda clone, almost. At least in this particular aspect, it is. I shouldn't shit on something for being a Zelda clone, because to be fair, everything nowadays is basically a derivative of fucking Zelda. I think it's this way. Yeah, but we got rid of all this. So how the hell do we get back? There must be another way back up that I didn't try. Almost didn't even make that. What about falling down here? No, you don't. Piece of shit. So maybe it's something back there in like the main room. Because now we can go around the whole room, I guess. That's the entrance, yeah. I remember this now. I don't think we can get into that center place. Oh. When did this happen? Was it in like a cutscene and I just wasn't looking? Jesus. Now that makes a lot more sense. Like, you know, whatever. Easy. Oh, look at him. No! Do I even have that clip? Fuck, I'm never gonna find it. I actually used my, Yeah, here it is. I put all my sound clips on my stream deck, and now I don't know where all of them are at first glance. It's literally the second one from the top left on my stream deck. I don't have the Wilhelm scream. I need to get that one, but that one's like the actual meme one. That one's much better. Because you can feel the soul, the pain as he just squeals as he dies. It's just... Yep. It's my favorite thing in the world. I play that even when no one can hear me play it. Oh shit. What the fuck are you? I forgot how to cut for a second. I'll beat his ass. Oh shit! This is a pretty long fight, all things considered. God, Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. And then his ass flies at the camera. You're supposed to keep going from up top and make your way down once you hit a certain point. Go through the dungeon once more. Well, going through the dungeon, you can't. If you retrace your steps through the now open area, you actually can't. Alright, there's something that's supposed to be here, but isn't. Okay, that didn't work. There you go. You have to fill it in. You don't just make the box. Going back around doesn't help you, because going back around, you can't go down the place where he sneezed again. But I figured it out. I like that. Now that we're out of the tutorial segment of the game, you can actually, like, kind of do exploration and stuff. I kind of like that now. It's the thing about... Oh, hold on. This thing actually turns with you, regardless of where you're looking. You know why? Because it's probably just a 2D sprite. This stuff isn't actually 3D, it's just all 2D. Well, this is the typical stuff they do for grass, but this big sprout is just a 2D thing. It's kind of interesting. That's why they rotate it with you. A lot of early games do that. Oh shit, have you ever heard of a game called Hell Knight? Hell Knight might be one of the most weird and interesting games I've ever seen in my life. And the reason I know about it is because, well, I've seen a couple of people do stuff with it. There's also an indie horror dev who parodied it. I think it might have been a puppet combo game, actually, now that I think about it. But Hell Knight is probably one of the most unique games I've ever seen in my life, and also one of the weirdest, like, technological wonders I've also seen. Because the game itself kind of doesn't really make much sense. Like, the best way to describe it is like people pop up in your field of view just randomly whenever there's an event that happens. I'm never going to play it, by the way. You're going to have to watch someone else play it because I don't even know how to play it. I don't even know what console it's for. And it's like a cult classic because nobody, I think it like they did it to save memory and development time, but it's also just something really cool and jarring, so people liked it. People used to like a lot of interesting games back before like 2012. I really think 2012 and 2013 was like the end of that era where people would make these weird ass games. Like back in, like nowadays, a game like Darksiders would never take off. It just wouldn't. It would need to be AAA, it would need to be funded by Sony or Microsoft. It would need to be basically propped up to succeed. But back in the day, THQ put it out, and it's probably one of the few things that survived them. And is doing reasonably well, all things considered. What the fuck, game? But that's a better circle. I'm scared to touch this. A lacquerware set. I'm scared. I don't know what those things are. Fatal Frame is another one. See, what they need to do is these companies need to just make HD remasters of a lot of that stuff. And just release it. If you're never going to make another one, just have it available. Because like with the way they have HD remasters now, like all these games can just be ported and redumped, you know? Like just give it a 16:9 and just dump it. Right? Like you'll be able to play it for now till forever. It won't run on weird architecture. Everything runs on 32-bit. Just do that. And I think we've proven that remasters sell. I mean, hell, I'm playing a remaster now. So what happens if I do this? What happens if I do this? Oh, it's just a fight. I'm over here like something really awful is about to happen. Oh crap, I don't remember how to fight this dude. Well, there you go. Who actually fights enemies in this game? What am I, some kind of idiot? Yo, I fucked him up. Holy shit. A Spirit Globe L. Humanity's faith made solid. The gate you walked into... Oh, okay. These are demon gates. Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this is like a cursed ground or something. No, it's just a really elaborate fight. That's all it is. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to walk into it or some weird shit was going to happen. I had no clue. So I was kind of... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I was a little hesitant to even walk in the first place. Oops. How do I undo? You know what? Here you go. Bitch. Ah, this fucking game, man. Let me be creative with how I do stuff. Jackass. Yo! I fucked him up. That's probably like the highest ranking. That was pretty good. So yeah, I don't even need to do the extra 4 hits there at the end. If I just slice it, it's an instant kill. So there's probably a point where you could hit and you could just immediately paint and finish them off. You don't actually have to... Oh no, it's the fucking suicide fish. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop this. Stop this. I hate you. Woof, woof, indeed. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make sure I record at least a little bit of, if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow when I get home. I gotta record, fucking Fire Emblem. Enemy in the gates instead of enemy at the gates. There you go. Something something Mario Sunshine joke. Probably break those. Oh, I'm sure they're up to no good. I'm sorry, is this whole dungeon overflowing with lean? I just thought about that. This whole dungeon is just getting lit. What is wrong with this game? Bruh, it's just lean. It's literally just lean. Holy shit. This game is ghetto. All right, enough is enough. Cease this bullshit. I got too much lean in my cup. Man. All right, now we can go in there. We don't even need to draw lily pads. That's how much they want us to go in there. I hope this game is like a super dark twist ending where like as soon as the one that drew the sword from the moon cave, and even if he forgot about it or some shit, that would be a pretty dark twist. It'll be like, oh, he helped you the whole game. That's actually the Darksiders twist. I haven't given up on hunting down some treasure either. Oh, now we get the map. No, you're supposed to give it early on, not now. It's too late. Oh, shit. You're a god. You could do anything. You could fall forever. But damn you if you sit in water for maybe, you know, 20 seconds. Oh, the horror. The horror of taking a bath. Alright, back out. We gotta go all the way back. Can't we just jump off here? You and your invisible walls. What's over here? Where's the save point? There was a save point around here, right? Go down the waterfall? Go down the fucking waterfall. What? Why? Watch, there's gonna be like some minor item, or maybe it's just fast travel. Oh, here it is. Good. Well, I'm gonna save anyway. I'm not done yet. What time is it anyway? Fucking 1:30. Where even was the waterfall? Oh. Jesus. How terrible. Nice. I missed it completely. I knew it was only treasure. Well, let's see what if it's any good. Stray bead. Special reward. What? Go up to where you knocked out those poison jars? Did I like miss everything? Do you have the Game Facts guide open? I miss when people actually used Game Facts like a shit ton. Oh, speaking of that, I could probably go down over there. That's probably also something I could do. I miss going on Game Facts. Because, like, people who used to... Like, that's actually... I think I've said this before on a stream. But, back in the good old days, when I was, just a wee lad, I used to have so much respect for people who played and made Game Facts guides of games. One of the things I wanted to do was... I wanted to be a Game Facts writer, a game guide writer. And then, like... Before I could really get into it, YouTube started, and that was pretty much the end of that. For fuck's sake, no, I've played this game 8 times. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, you're, like, trust me. You play a game I like, I promise you I'll be in the same seat. Alright, let me go this way. I've had people comment on my videos before. That they fucking hate my playthroughs. And that's totally fine. There's a lot of playthroughs on the internet that I hate too. It's fast travel, just swim down it. Yeah, but I can only swim for so long. I don't think it's gonna work like that. Okay. But she wasn't wrong. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Alright, here you go, big guy. Sprout, damn you. What? Oh, I see. There's bullshit afoot. Fucking Warfold. Is your caps lock broken? What happened? Whoa. Did it now really level with me? Would it have made a huge difference if I just ran back around through the dungeon? Would it have really killed me either way if I just took my time and ran back around the dungeon? Shit, I wrote a Game Facts worthy guide about Resident Evil Remake just a few years ago. I need to find that fucking guide and put it up somewhere on the fucking internet. Because every time I find it, I lose it again. I need to find that piece of shit. Because I put so many hours into it. I need to actually find it. I want you to get through the forest today. Well, it's already tomorrow. Or rather, I already started yesterday. There's a boss coming up? Oh, great. At least get some more health bar. I'll be fine. Once I run into actual trouble, then I'll do it. Ow, ow. There's a constellation here too? What if I do that? Whatever works. Oh no, you're gonna be a noisy asshole, aren't you? Oh shit, that was cool. They've assembled. Bring it. What? Ha 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 ha. Tsutsugami, the last in the triumvirate of Hanagami Flora gods, have humbly awaited your glorious return for 100 years. May the fresh spring growth bloom from your snow white form. Bring new life to the land that suffers under evil. The monkeys represent see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Is this the hear no evil? Because boy, you're gonna hear this fucker. You're gonna hear him coming a mile away. He's a one-man marching band. I had to make a playlist for Okami, and I guess I need to make Okami thumbnails as well, by the way. He's the god that can make vines do his bidding. One folk tells how Tsutsugami used that power to tie vines to his body so he could fly through the air. That's a Konohana blossom, the flower of the gods over there. Try making a vine sprout out of it. Let's draw a line from the... Oh, okay. Literally to my body. I wasn't sure if we were drawing it to, like, these weird rock bodies. What? Oh, my God. Perfect. Sure is handy to have a god around. You can draw vines when the Konohana blossom is open. Tsutsugami. So it's like a grappling hook, basically. This is like Rayman had this a little bit. Yeah, Rayman had something like this. Oh, look, they automatically guided it. Look at this game. Alright, I gotta wait for my stuff to come back. I like how all your, like, godly power leaves you when you're out of ink. You just become a normal wolf. Okay. I can see how this leads to the boss fight. I can only imagine as the first boss fight in the game, we actually have to, like, test our knowledge of different things, which, of course, I literally learn as I go along. What the hell? Oh, okay. This really does feel like a DS game that got a little too big for the DS. In some weird ways, it kind of does, you know? But you could never play a game like this on the DS. This is the same thing I say about the Wii. Like, so many Wii games would be so much better if you could just use a controller. Just a normal controller. Even a GameCube controller. Oh, no. I don't know if I like where this is going at all. Why is it upside down? Why are all the flowers upside down? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Can I do this? They made a sequel. Oh, this game does have a sequel. I remember Okami Den. It's on the 3DS? I don't remember that part. What's this? A hook doesn't just make you want to tie something to it? What, myself? What would I tie to it? All these? The flowers? Oh, okay, you have to be on top of it. I gotcha. I got it. Because I tried it before and I wasn't... Oh, no, I think you have to start from the flower and go down. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, no, not that. Because I tried it before and it didn't work. You have to do it like that. Okay. You need more ink. Get more ink. I'm waiting to see what I have the most trouble with, like when I actually get to stuff in the game. So I'm not gonna get more ink just yet. Because so far I haven't had any difficulty with stuff. I'm waiting to see what I actually need to upgrade first. Okay. And what are you all looking at? See, look, even a save point. Dude, this game is actually nicer than some Zelda games. Some Zelda games don't even give you this many save points. Oh, you died in a dungeon? Well, great. We're going to start you back with 3 hearts, so you have to literally leave the dungeon or go grind more hearts some other way. You're going to have to teleport and then walk about 5 minutes to get another shot. Except for like 3D Zelda games, I never had that problem because 3D Zelda games are kind of easier in my opinion. What are these? Candles? Okay. I hope Jin Sakai shows up. Makes short work of the boss. God, such a good fucking game, man. God. I love it. I need to 100% it on the save file I made for... Well, I don't want to spoil it, obviously. I need to 100% it again for the second save file I made. Because I didn't 100% it, I just ran through a bunch of stuff to get out the final video part. I need to do that again. So maybe when they have the update, I'll see what else they add to it. It's just based... I don't even know if that's stream worthy. Maybe I'll just have a stream outro for it, though, because it's been a while since I played it, and I'm kind of itching to play a little more of it, even though I'm done. Now, there's a game that deserves a lot of DLC. I ain't gonna get it, though. You sure ready? Maybe we should go back outside. Are we ready? Okay, yeah, let's go back. And these... Okay. So, obviously, there's a boss. I mean, I like the... Oh, there's a lot of weapons in this game. Okay. So, I guess there's a cap on how much blessing you can have. I don't know when the astral pouch even becomes full. And there's really no reason for upgrading my purse. I don't know what the max is. So, really the only things worth upgrading are probably just health and life and ink. Or, I'm sorry, life and ink. But I think I'll be okay, so I don't need to worry about it. Yes, sir. Leap first, think later. That's how I work. Look, that's pretty clean. There's a golden gate. It'll store the memories of all you've done if you pass through it. That way, if you die, you can start over from that point. It's a free pass to continue with your game even after you mess up, but it does have its limits. The stored memories will... So it's a literal checkpoint. If you use an origin mirror to save a game, your memories will be transferred there. Passing through a golden gate or saving with an origin mirror will allow you to continue your adventure. So this isn't like a save. This is just a legitimate checkpoint. Okay. I can only imagine the hell that I've walked into unknowingly. Did he... You really did. He's going for a ball. Keep telling you not to space out like that. Is it a deadly flower? Whoa. Are those eyeball? This is a Zelda monster. Holy shit. Oh, the weak spot in a Zelda monster is always the eyes, huh? Let's have a boss that's nothing but eyes. Lars like this are usually packed with treasure. Boy, you're stupid. You're really fucking dumb. Oh, it's the dog. Hey, is that a dog down there? Are you gonna get captured too? Oh my god. I'm all covered with your slobber again. Yeah, this is like that one boss in Wind Waker. The one with the tentacles. I see 8. Wait, it couldn't be. Are you that dog that has been sniffing about? I will not allow you to ruin my master's triumphant return. That's kind of freaky. Oh, it's a spider plant. Okay. The spider queen. Sticking your nose where it does not belong will get you killed. Speak your last words, fool.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
How dare you? Dog is not usually on my menu, but I shall make you an exception. What are you talking about? I saw that dog you gobbled up. Besides, this ain't no dog. This here is a god. Well, now the beast can speak. Alright, well then I shall send you back to where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for a moment. Well, we have to probably, like, grapple her torso to the flowers. Yeah, the dodge needs more distance. That's what it really needs. Yeah, so, like, I don't know. Will this work? Oh, fuck me. Like, we need to get more to open up her bud. Yeah, see? Oh, no, I keep doing that. It doesn't work like that. Oh. There you go. That really didn't do much. Okay. I played that boss from Wind Waker enough to know exactly what not to do. You can't complete that third combo in Wind Waker, I don't think. You'd need to have perfect timing. I played enough Wind Waker to know how to kind of deal with a boss like this. That's kind of not what I wanted. Oh, is it going to open up again? Oh, holy shit. You don't even need more than 2 or 3. Alright, I'm gonna get out. We need to have a boss where hitting it in the eye just pisses it off. It's like the anti-Zelda boss, basically. Alright, you want to do something, homegirl? Come on. What the fuck is this? I hate spiders. I really do. Spiders are the worst ground-based animal, or worst ground-based bugs. And people want to sit here and tell me that insects are just, oh, insects are great, Malcolm. Stop being so mean about them. What's that yellow icon? I have no clue. I don't hate every animal. What is her attack anyway? Just like to pound in front of her, I guess? I have no clue. What the fuck? Alright, you just made it easier. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, crap. I can't really see from behind or from the front like this. What the fuck is she doing? She jumps in the air and it just exposes her more. I'm stuck in the air. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright, it's fine. Only got 2 more eyeballs anyway. So this is what I mean, like, For what it's worth, at least the bosses in Breath of the Wild were a little tougher. I mean, I get that nowadays I'm an old fuck, so like bosses in a kid's game aren't always going to give me exactly the biggest run for my low IQ. But granted, is that enough? Wow, you only need 2 at any given point. This is like actually easier than a Zelda boss. Done. If that's it, and that's her only phase, that is like one of the easiest bosses I've ever seen in a video game. Of course, it's only the first one, but I don't know. I kind of expected having to use bombs and a whole bunch of other stuff. Thus, Amaterasu is able to traverse the vine-covered ruins and defeat the devious Spider Queen lurking within. The ugly arachnid's body had been turned into a beautiful blossom, and a feeling of tranquility reigned throughout the ruins. Inside the Hardy Blossom was discovered a tiny and defenseless dog, presumably consumed by the fearsome queen. Just when everything had begun to settle down, Snarling Beast, a weapon long sealed away by the Spider Queen's magic, appeared before Amaterasu's eyes. Snarling Beast, it's like a chakram. And what's the difference between this and the mirror? Reflector mark with a beastly seal grants ink bullets. Spider Queen was hiding a sacred weapon. Tricky old bag. Tricky old bag. Maybe we'll get more weapons if we defeat some other monsters. Anyway, I can't wait to see what this one does. Look at that, Ami. The dog's just sleeping. Wonder if this is obviously. Come on. Let's bring him back once he wakes up. But first, how about a good victory howl? It might even wake him up. Are you serious? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Oh, no. I don't know where I put it. Are you serious? You always want to equip the newest weapon. Newest weapons are the most powerful. It's fair enough. I don't know where I put the Final Fantasy VII victory theme. My soundboard is a complete fucking mess right now. Would you like to save the game? Sure. Of course. All I have is DJ Khaled, which is basically going to get this immediately content ID'd. Cool. It's going to take me actually like an hour just to fix up my soundboard, so I'm not doing that tonight. Bad dog, give me back my key. I gotta go save Ume quick. Yeah, here you go. Jackass. Ume, is that you? Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? It must have been so scary all alone. It throws the dog. What's wrong, Ume? You abandoned him. About your dog, kid. He was deep within the ruins and he didn't seem to want to leave. Really, how come, Ume? You mad at me for running away without you? You got it wrong, kid. You only think you left your dog behind. Truth is, he decided to stay at the ruins himself. He did, but why? Maybe he was trying to set an example by showing you how anyone, even a dog could have an adventure? What? Look at it this way, there's not much separating a boy from a man. They grow up before you know it and accomplish great things. I see. So I guess you knew everything, Ume. Because my dad told me to go fix the bridge destroyed. I don't even know where this broken bridge is, because I would have tried to fix it, but I guess I would have failed anyway. Your fearless adventure has changed me. Giving me the courage to stop shirking responsibility. My dad's fishing pole. I lost that in the forest some time ago. Did you sniff it out in those ruins all by yourself? Well, I'm gonna fix that bridge all by myself. Boy, is Dad gonna be surprised. Sure. See, I thought we were gonna get to yell at him for a little bit. When now the dog was just, I don't know. Vine. There was one that was missing before. Oh, Cherry Bomb. Okay. So I guess this is just a bunch of enemies I didn't fight. I mean, there's no reason to fight them then. Only thing I guess I will try to do is figure out where the bridge is, because I don't know where it is. Kind of sucks. I would have loved to try to, like, fix it myself. See, that's one thing that actually Ocarina of Time does let you do, is Ocarina of Time actually lets you, I think, get to Gerudo Valley in 2 different ways. You can either use the long shot or you could use the horse. Oh my god. I don't know if you could do dungeons in Ocarina of Time out of order, though. Glass beads. These beads show no cracks. Is a testament to the artist's skill. You know what? Yeah, it's pretty cool. But you complete a main game when fixing the... Oh, that's fine. And don't worry about it. Who are you? I suppose you see my son. Oh, the father's not dead. I thought the father was dead. Okay. It made it sound like that. Like, oh, I need to help him. I need to fix the bridge to honor him or something. No, he's alive and well. He's fine. What a weird fucking game. You know, you'd think maybe there's like a vine power-up you need to use or something just to get around. Have I been up here? Yeah, this is the way I came in. Isn't that the bear that was sleeping back in Hana Valley? Man, he's still sleeping. Let's call him Sleepy. Newly dubbed Sleepy. That's one happy bear. Seems he really likes spheres. Okay. There's another one in the forest. I mean, this whole place is like 2, 3, 4 slopes. It couldn't be that hard to find. I legit thought that the father was dead the way they phrased it. Traveler's Charm. Increases godhood by 1 level. Oh, here we go. How have I missed this so far? Yeah, it's right next to Kiba. I guess the raging water would, like, wash away your ink before you could finish. I lassoed the rope to the other side. Look. Hey, either get that rope out of my way. Is this dude's such an asshole. What's going on? My new secret technique, imploding barrel flying monkeys, was a flop. I ended up being washed downstream on this tree trunk. Hold on to that fishing pole, kid. No, wait, let go of it. No, you guys, I said let go. This dude is such an asshole. What does he even do? And use your celestial brush quick. Yeah, we need to attach stuff. Well, I need flowers. The fuck? Oh my god. What? Oh no, I need to start with... I keep forgetting that. You need to start with the flower. Motherfucker. This is actually just quick time events. I couldn't even see that one. Jesus, man, what? You can't rotate the camera, you just have to look certain ways. Okay, it's not too bad. Now I kinda know what to expect. This ain't that bad. Oh, fuck. This is a very long river. These are very long vines, too. Well, forget about fixing the bridge, I guess. I thought we were goners. It all worked out. Just look at that new bridge. Did I do that? That's right. It was all you, kid. I mean, forget fixing the bridge, but you know. I don't know what was eating you, but you never get anywhere in life running from adventure. You should thank your doggy for teaching you that. Couldn't have done it without you, Ume. Thanks. Where'd Pops go? Hopefully he didn't survive. Honestly. He's bound to pop up somewhere again. I'm sure he will. Just to be a pain in the ass yet again. I wonder if this game has fast travel. Ink bullet. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to equip the new weapon. I guess it makes the charging attack faster. Taka Pass lies ahead, Great Plains in the mountains. Let's prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Nothing good will ever happen. Nothing good ever happens without some kind of cost attached to it. Either now or later. I'm tired of these optimistic-ass games. Taka Pass has been cursed, but we'll find a withered guardian sapling around here. Can I at least cut grass? No. I mean, I could just do this. It's not faster than normal movement. That's where stuff gets wacky, is when you could do attacks to move faster in games. Some games let you do that. Not every game does, though. Because it's kind of one of those weird things that you can do. Alright, cool. I don't blame games for not putting that in literally everything. Alright, well, I'm done for now. That's enough of that. I actually need to figure out where my charging controller is. For my PS4 controller. But yeah, I'm definitely playing Mario next time. Because I want to play more Sunshine. Sunshine is like probably the best part of streaming recently. So I got to do a couple of different games. But I'm going to record tomorrow when I get back. Because I have nothing else to do. So in any event, I don't have anything else. I'm not going to sit here forever. I do have to say is my Stream Deck is actually amazing. I cannot find the Final Fantasy fanfare, which kind of sucks. I actually don't even know where I put that. Oh, there you go. Oh shit, this actually turns on its own? Oh, nice. I need to stop turning it from the dock. But yeah, I need to find the Mario the Final Fantasy sound clip. I legitimately don't know where I put it. Like, I have a whole bunch of stuff. I actually use both of my Stream Decks now, which is pretty nice. I use one to change the profiles on the other. It's actually kind of a cool system. But in any event, Ash, thank you for showing up. I'm glad that you're here to watch me butcher one of your favorite games. We'll probably do another one of these soon, because I actually want to, you know, make progress on it and not forget everything that I did. That would be kind of cool. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say. I will be recording Fire Emblem tomorrow, and then after that, because that'll only be like an hour or two, gonna record, I don't know, probably should get back to Paper Mario. Paper Mario and Odyssey should be like my number 1 and number 2. And, ideally Odyssey won't take me that long. I need to learn how to fucking play Odyssey again is what I need to do. Which, by that I mean I'm just gonna play the game and mash buttons until I kind of remember what I used to do. But anyway, big ups, have a good night. I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't remember where all my sound clips are. Ain't that a bitch? And that's life. So I got the whole gambit to run through. See, some of them I tried to keep next to each other, and some of them I just like moved randomly. And I'll get better at placing them as time goes on, because Lord knows I am fucking terrible at it. But yeah, the Elgato Stream Deck XL is 8x4. I basically filled out multiple 8x4s for the record. Like, and I'm not even done putting in like a bunch of other sound clips. But this thing is definitely way better than the normal one. If you're gonna get an Elgato Stream Deck, get the XL. It is amazing. Only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can get a USB Type-C to Type-C, so I can plug it into the Type-C on my motherboard, because I think that will be better than putting it into my USB, because I got a lot of wires and shit running around all over the place. But this thing has been fucking amazing. It's magnetic. It has a smooth bottom, so it doesn't. It's not like it gets stuck. Unlike the kickstand on the other one. And this is a weird product placement. I swear that they did not endorse me. I had to fulfill this goal myself. But holy shit, this thing has been great. And
help me! Help me!
I love it. I love it so much. It's like the best thing that ever happened to me in streaming. It's just literally this. We could just literally.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
Yeah, boy!
Somebody touch my spaghetti! Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I got up that one. See, like, I could just literally.
More teens are having luck, finding summer jobs.
I just literally put my fist on top of it. What the fuck is this? Somehow fucking Normie started playing. Holy shit. Why is it not playing? Oh, here we go. Normie there, Normie here, Normie there.
Normie there, Normie!
He's... Where is it? Where's the re? There's a... Yep, there it is. It's the fucking worst thing I possibly could put on this soundboard, and I have it on it. It's amazing. Anyway.
So if you don't got no sauce, then
Yeah, you lost.
You lost.
You can also get lost in the sauce.
sauce.
Alright, I'm actually done now. I swear I don't mean to play 1,000 of these.
Chicken wuss.
We're done. We're fucking done. Goodbye. Actually, good night.
Oh, son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Hey, Larry, what about games?
Games? Oh, you want games?
I don't know what the problem is, Doctor. It's this time of the year. Everybody's festive. I just can't join the party. There's something missing in my life.
I didn't ask you for your garbage opinion. Yeah, boy!
Shots fired! Shots fired!
It's me, Austin!
Oh, son of a bitch!
What? It's me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
$1, 4 quarters, 10 dimes. It's like you are printing money!
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it.
I kid you not, Cloud. He turns himself into a pickle.
He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've seen.
Get help.
You gonna learn today. All right. Ew. Yeah. Ew. My dad got mad. What the fuck is you illin' about? In your face, bitch! In your face! I can hear people like, oh God, Jesus. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is loose. It's all over the place. It's gotta be a penis. I don't know what else it could be.
You know, sometimes you need some crazy motherfuckers to change something. So we keep on saying, I hate you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Cause I was drugged the fuck out, bro. I was drugged out.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Failure.
I never asked for this.
Sir, I'm here to report that there's this guy named Rick. And I kid you not, he turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Glory to the GDI. Chief, out.
I kid you not, John. He turns himself into a pickle. He's called Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Okay, do you have any Chad and Stacy's living in this building?
Right? You said there's no Chad living here.
We got a Chad, but no Stacy.
Rollins, let's talk to the luckiest Chad on the planet.
Chad, Stacy's, Normies, and Omegas. Then I tried the dark web. A lot of stuff came up. The name Stacy is not a specific person. Stacy is...
Actually, the one thing I hate about Stream Deck is it freezes whenever I try to interact with stuff. That's probably the worst part. Where did I leave off at? Right after the log ride. Like, some of these I could just literally boost the sound up all the way. Alright, I swear I'm done after this. Here we go.
It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not.
Still, we should run like it is Godzilla!
No, it isn't.
On your private little incel message boards?
Yes.
Shut up, Chad!
I'm talking about these incel freaks.
Chad and Stacy and Chad, winners of the genetic lottery.
I fucking hate it. I hate it and I love it. It's amazing. Wow. Okay. I'm actually done. Goodbye.